Whenever I write a book, I learn a great deal that I hadn't known before. One of the marks of good research is to be surprised, to have new insights, to make new discoveries. One thing I learned along the way was that most scholars believe that the prayer of St. Francis was not written by the mystic from Assisi. The poem didn't appear in the public arena until the early 20th century. Still, the poem captures the spirit of St. Francis, the peacemaker, the reconciler, the one who went beyond the binary to embrace all creation, who saw God in saint and sinner, human and non-human, who sought peace, who forgave and sought forgiveness. During Lent, I invite you to walk with St. Francis of Assisi. And I invite you to take the prayer of St. Francis for a walk. As I noted earlier, my book, Walking with Francis of Assisi from Privilege to Activism, was born on a walk. And I did much of my reflection in walks on Cape Cod beaches and the hamlet of Craigville near my home. When I walk, I experience new insights and intuitions. When my body moves, so does my spirit, and new ideas come to me. I encounter the holy in those quiet moments, walking at sunrise on Craigville and Coville's beaches, on Long Beach, and through my neighborhood. I encounter the holy and then the insights that come. When my body moves, so does my spirit. Again, so during Lent, take the prayer of St. Francis on a walk, open to new possibilities, open to healing relationships. And on your walk, let God's peace begin with you and radiate across the universe as you become God's companion in healing the earth. You can find all sorts of versions of the prayer of St. Francis, but this is one I'd share with you today. Take this for a walk, and you might find yourself walking with Francis and Assisi from privilege to activism. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. O divine Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive, it is in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it is in dying that we are born to eternal life. So during this Lenten season, discover God in your mortality. Discover eternity in everyday life. Go for a walk, and you may find yourself on a never-ending journey with Francis as your companion.